Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not again. Yeah, I learned the game from William Wesley, you can never check me. Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon.
Good 3:30 afternoon league. Coming in doing week 5's wrap-up session real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do it. So, let's kick it off with the old Trompin teammates Kyle Funge and Graham Geist. Both came in pretty meh records, and right now we are looking at Kyle coming out on top, 77 to 74.4. Big point scorer for Kyle was Justin Forsett. I don't believe he was on your team last week. I don't know how you got him or something. Maybe a bad trade or something went through. Who knows? But he went off for your team, got you 23 points. And then you got Graham. Most points from your players was Edelman with 18. Not a good week from your squad. You had a .3 from Moncrief, 2 from Zerline, and Rashad not doing so hot at the RB spot. So Kyle did win this one, and I'm going to go to my handy dandy. Who did I predict? And I predicted Kyle to win, so I'm 1-0. Fuck you, Graham. Yeah. So Kyle, you improved to 3-2. Graham goes to 2-2, or 2-3, sorry, because Graham's shitty. Next up, we have Austin's team versus Abdullah Ablangata. That's Austin Mathers versus Nick Masada. Nick Masada came in 3-1. Austin came in 1-3. Masada did win this one, 101.7 to 96.1. His highest scorer was Devontae Freeman yet again. He's a shitty running back according to Mike, but apparently he's not for your team, Masada. So congrats. And Austin, your big scorer was Sammy B at the quarterback position, scoring 17.6. Just wasn't enough for you, and you're pretty bitter about it. Look at this kitty. She's just looking up at me. Who did I predict to win this? I'm going back to my handy dandy. Oh, I had Austin beating on Masada, so I'm 1-1 this week. Fuck you, Austin. Way to ruin my streak. Austin goes to 1-4. Masada goes to 4-1 on the league. Okay, next up, Snyder has the runs versus Bill Cosby sleepers. The battle of the Michaels. I predicted Mike Schneider to win this one. I did that reverse psychology-wise, so he would lose this week. You're welcome, Mick. Mick did win this one, 81.2 to 64.4. A blowout. A absolute blowout raping. Bent over Mike and taking the ass raping. Tyrod Taylor for Mick, 22.4, highest score. And Andy Dalton for Mike, yet again, was his highest score. A lot of .6s and zeros on Mike's team, including a -3 from Ravens D. So not going to get it done for him. So Mike drops to 3-2. Steiner improves to 2-3 on the year. All right. And obviously I picked Mike to win that one, so now I'm at 1-2 in my predictions. Next up, we have Vixen's Revenge versus Fogel's All-Stars, another Bukaki Bungalow battle. That's Cole Moreland versus TJ Gibby Gibbons. I did predict TJ to win this one, I believe. Yes, I did. And he did. 115.7 to 97.8. Cole, yet again, putting up a decent amount of points and still losing. TJ, Doug Martin, yet again, your lead scorer with 33.8. Cole, yours is Eli Manning. Way to use Eli Manning against his former owner. That's painful, wasn't it, TJ? But I guess not, since you pulled out the dub, improving your score to 4 or your record to 4-1. Cole dropping down to 2-3. Again, I'm not too worried about you. I'm sure you'll make it out of there. Hopefully, probably not, but I believe in you. All right, and that brings my prediction record up to 2-2 if you're keeping track. Next game is Blood Disease versus Dumpster Fire. That was the battle of the Offers. I did predict Payne to get his first win. He did get his first win. I was hoping he'd go over, so he maybe KYS'd himself. But he does win. He won 97.2 to 88.2. It was a good game. That was probably the most points Footy's put up in a week. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure that is. Payne's highest score was Gary Barnage with 19.9, and Footy's happened to be Antonio Gates back off of suspension. He's going to be something to watch out for when you play Footy's team, because Footy's team is coming in hot. Dumpster fire, get it hot. That's hilarious. I'm hilarious, guys. So Payne, you go to 1-4. Footy drops to 0-5. Another loss on his record. Maybe he'll go over. Who knows? Finally, we have league champion Jordan Herstein versus myself. Arson Crafts Roma versus Moose Stuff. I did predict myself to win. Oh, by the way, I predicted that one right too, so 3-2. I did predict myself to win this one, and I did. I beat him by a gentleman's 36 points. I mean, just absolutely hammered you, Herstein. Hammered you. My biggest scorer was Thomas Brady, 25.3, coming off that bye week. Your biggest scorer was Allen Robinson, who also plays for the Jaguars. Who would have thought that he would put up points, but whatever. So I improved to 5-0. Jordan drops to 3-2 on the league. It's time to hit panic button. Herstein, you're just losing. Panic button. Yeah, so I'm 5-0. I am now, again, your league leader for 2 weeks straight, and I'm the best around. So predictions this week, I was 4-2 on, a lot better than 2-4 from last week, so I don't have to KYS myself. Sorry, there's hair flying all around my eyes. It's bothering the fuck out of me. So that's my week 5 wrap up. I will put up some graphs and shit and point averages here later, and team rankings and prediction video coming out tomorrow with trades on them for you, Kyle. I did it for you. That's all I have. You guys have a great evening. I'm 5-0, and Footy's 0-5.